guys, I am about to do some cooking and I wanted to show off this wireless smart meat thermometer that I got. This is super nice because, like I said, it's wireless and it actually connects to an app on your phone, so you can easily track how your food is doing. This is a super durable instrument. It is waterproof, so you can throw it in the dishwasher or wash it in the sink. This is the probe that you use. So you'll put this into your meat or whatever you are trying to track the temperature of, and then this kind of stays outside and tracks the ambient temperature of the outside. And then there is a little kind of dock station, and this acts as a like Wi-Fi zone almost, so that way you can put this in your food, put this close by, and then you can be out and about and still be able to track how your food is doing. There is an app that you download, so there is the instruction manual here. I'm gonna go ahead and download the app and show you how to use it. And then if you do ever need to charge it, this is the charger that it comes with. It's just USB-C. So you just have to put your probe on, make sure that it's in solid, and then you can just charge this whole thing right here by plugging it into here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this charged up and show you how it works. So after you download the app, you are going to open it up and it's going to take you through a little mini tutorial for how to use the app to monitor your meat temperatures. So you can have different devices, and you can set them up by going through the setup phase, and then this will tell you all of the information about your current meal. So pretty cool. It goes through, I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can name it. So they've named us ribeye, how much time has lapsed, the internal temperature. You can track your recipes, and then you can monitor the Bluetooth and the battery as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this device, and mine has found the device, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it to add it. And then you wanna make sure that you're on the Wi-Fi network as well. Once you've connected it to the Wi-Fi, you can see that this is my probe. Right now, it just says that it's at ambient temperature of 72 degrees, which makes sense because my apparatus is just charging over here. I have it plugged into charge, so while it's charging, you can still use it. So it's super nice that you don't have to worry about it running out of batteries while you are cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and start on my recipe, and then I will set this up to track it as it heats up. All right, guys, so I browned my meat for my recipe. I am gonna turn on the probe, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it into the meat. So all you have to do, they've got this little handy nozzle. Whoop, you just have to pull that out. Pull out your meat probe, and then when you put it in, you wanna make sure, it's hard to see in the camera, but you wanna put it up to this little metal line right here. When you get it, it will show you, there'll be kind of a sticker on it. So you just wanna make sure that you put the meat in at least to there to ensure that it's going to track the temperature properly. So I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in kind of from this side here. That way I can go all the way in, and it does have a really nice sharp point. So you just stick that in. So then once your meat is in, then you're gonna be able to see the ambient temperature change on here as well as the probe temperature. And then you can use the app to set your program. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit setup cook. I can go ahead and click chuck. And then you can choose what internal target. It does give you a nice overview. I don't know if you can see, like if I want it rare, 122 to 129, etc. So I'm gonna just go medium and hit OK. And then it's gonna go ahead and start tracking. So as I cook my meat, it will tell me how much time has lapsed and what temperature it's at. So super nice. All right guys, so I have all of my meat and veggies in my pot. I think you can see the probe. Where is it? It's down here hanging out. So it is totally fine. This is waterproof, so it can go in the broth. You can even like deep fry this and the probe will be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my lid on, let my veggies cook, and see how it turns out. Guys, so after you are done using the meat probe and it is done cooking, you just want to be really careful taking the probe out because it's obviously going to be super hot. But this is great for, you know, grilling, frying, putting things in the oven, baking, roasting, anything you can think of. Obviously they don't want you to put this in the microwave or an Instant Pot, just because it's not really made for that. But make sure that you are careful about taking this out. And then this is good to wash and reuse again and again. So I am super happy with this. Really cool that you can kind of control the settings on the app, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. Thanks.